like he's looking for a place to hide. I'm curious about the fact that he leaves his sweatshirt or his shirt behind. Maybe it's because he knew he had already been spotted in that sweatshirt, and we all know he was wearing a green hoodie. But I think he went in there for a place to hide out. It's a garage, the light's on. Then he sees a .22 sawed-off.
That's correct, Nancy. It was, I believe it was a target of opportunity. When he first went in there, he, like you said, he was probably looking for either a place to hide, a vehicle to steal. Then when he saw the weapon, opportunity right there, went for the weapon, didn't realize the homeowner was in the garage. The homeowner fired at him, so he ran off. This is about the worst case scenario, the type of the weapon that he got. I told you yesterday, eventually he was going to get his hands on a weapon. Unfortunately, he got a hold of a rifle. He got a hold of a rifle with a scope. Now, police believe that he is in a wooded area, which is great. He's away from civilians in the area, but the advantage is all his now. It's going to take a while. Reporters are going to be on the police. Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? And it's because they have to move so slowly because the advantage is his. He's hiding. They're not. He's going to see him coming. They can't see him. He has a rifle with a scope. There is a very high potential for law enforcement to take casualties. Now, they signed on for that job. They're going to do their jobs, but they got to take every precaution in hunting him down.
If you can give me an estimate, how far was this garage where he got the sawed off from his last sighting?
Not far, and his last.
What do you mean
sighting,
by that? A mile, 2 miles?
Mile, 2 miles would be accurate, yeah. And his last sighting was near where the van was found, the van that he had stolen from the dairy farm in Longwood Gardens, and drove, 15, 20 minutes away from there and to the area where he was trying to contact his relatives over the weekend, or not relatives, his former work associates, going to bring doorbell cameras, talking to them on there. They did not help him, but from my sources and everything I've been hearing, he's been desperate, looking for help. I was also told by sources inside he potentially had a phone. They tracked some calls from where that van was dumped on Sunday, so he either had a phone or still has a phone. So he could have potentially been seeing news updates this entire time as well and looking at his phone.
Why do you think he may have had a phone?
Some sources inside the operation told me
that he had a phone.
That there was phone calls made from where that van was dumped, and it was in an area where they don't believe other people would have been.
Wow. So that tells me he either had a phone on the inside of the jail where he escaped, or he got one out of the vehicle that he had stolen, the refrigerated van from the dairy farm. What?
Either he stole one or somebody's potentially helping him and could have potentially gotten him a phone.
So a couple of miles. This tells me, again, when you don't know what's going to happen, you look at what has already happened. He's already stolen one vehicle. I think that may have been not just him going to the garage for some kind of cover or to get access to the house for food. I think he was trying to get a vehicle. I think you guys are right.